I don't know why I done fell in love with this little wig after I found it in that bag with this little ponytail at the top. I just like the look. But anyway, I'm your nosy neighbor lady show, nosy neighbor lady show. And on my channel a lot, see, I'm a baby mom. I got a lot of kids, a lot of baby daddies. And I have a lot of videos on how black women shouldn't want to be baby mamas. So I would like to think that somebody is listening or somebody is watching. And we have a lot of black women channels telling black women don't have children. But then we have the really smart ones who are telling black women don't have children with a black man. Okay, it just is what it is at this point. And it's so troubling. I hope you're doing good. I hope your family will. You know, this holiday season. And if you're going through something, you're not alone. I'm here. Me and my neighbors here. Miss Moore be here. Miss Moore gonna improve the show. So, like this video if you want to. If you don't like it, hit dislike. But when we see videos about, it was just a tragic event where a black girl drove her and her daughter into a river. If y'all want to say she did it for XYZ, this or that or this or that, the primary thing is she couldn't take care of her daughter. Being a single mother was overwhelming. They didn't say these things, but when you're signing up to be single mothers and you don't know it in advance, I didn't know it. People didn't tell us this type of stuff. Blackistan is not going to warn a black woman on how to improve her life. Like I tell y'all all the time, my mama told me to watch who I'm having babies by after all my kids was born. It was too late by then. But it's just like, she didn't say black men, but still, it's just like, even the baby who just got through in the river and the mom was on the TV crying, and when she had the baby pillow, and I said to myself, I say, black women don't even realize the heartache of trauma, the heartache and trauma of not just having a kid, but just think if you lose a kid. There are families right now who kid is never coming home for Christmas, who kids has been taken off the earth by their father, taken off the earth for whatever reason. Gun violence is another reason. And it's just like, if we really still have black women talking about they want to have black children with black men, for one, I really have to question your sanity, because it's just like, between Black Girl Unlost and channels like Leah Gordon, y'all can watch this stuff for entertainment. Maybe y'all just see it as entertainment or something to watch on the internet. But when black women are being taken off the earth for being pregnant, and y'all not seeing a connection, that's really troublesome. And that worries me, because I don't see how black women are not making a connection that single motherhood is hard. Not making a connection that black men don't like their children, or black children, definitely. They don't like you. We have so many cases that people have done about, even going to places like Miss Divested Zela channel, where they have cases where it's so many black women who are being unalived while pregnant by men in the military, by men with good jobs, unicorns. When y'all keep talking about having black children, and any woman on this platform who is a black woman and keeps saying have black children, she don't love black women, she don't care about black women, she don't love black children, she don't care about black children. Because to think about bringing kids in a community like this, and if you're thinking about racism, like people want to say, oh, racism real, racism exists, da 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 da. If y'all want to do racism, why would you bring kids in a so-called racist society to have to fight and struggle? But definitely, why would you bring black daughters into this society? Because they're like, oh, don't have black boys, terminate black boys, and all. Why would we have black women children for them to get abused, misused, and taken advantage of? I just think at this point it's just so irresponsible, because when that girl drove her and her baby in the river, and we see a lot of cases where we saw a case where a black woman stabbed her children. And you know, when we think about stabbings versus shootings, that's a different aspect. When you are stabbing somebody, that's more personable than shooting them. And that's scary. And it's so scary because they keep saying black men have mental health, but we don't talk about black women having mental health. And that's what we do on this channel. I'm not a mental health expert, and you should definitely go see a real therapist. I'm just a ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist, trying to do my little thing and trying to do what I can to enrich black women's lives. But if you're thinking about having a black child, that's very selfish of you. It's very selfish. Some people call it vain. I think it's irresponsible. It's ignorant. It's delusional. And you really are taking yourself off the earth, because it's a lot of pregnant girls getting taken off this earth. Because people don't want child support. And y'all know, and it's only the average, they say the black men paying child support is $40 a month, I'm thinking. Because $40 a week, all the kids I got one who sometime due to 45. It's supposed to be 65. But it's just like, if y'all think y'all finna, when you have children and they're young and cute, it's cute. But that 6 months got to wear 9 months. That 9 months got to wear 2 years. You 2, 3, teeth 3, 4 teeth. One day they a size 16 in girls. The next day they a size 5 in women. It's a price change on them clothes. And for some reason, y'all think that y'all are the older generation of black women. Not saying the older generation is so much better or the younger generation is so much worse. Or black women as a whole, we just didn't all felt each other. But black women back then, you could make it seem like times was different, but they was the same, because black men was always dangerous. I just made it by the grace of God. But I'm pretty convinced if they get a hold of me now, I might not be here. Because I'm about to do that child support. I'm going to call that child support office. If I never get my money, I'm calling that bitch. But no, it's just like, when we keep talking about having babies in a world where pregnant girls are being murdered, when we're talking about babies being thrown into a river. It was the one case where the man threw the baby in the river, but it was just a new case where a man threw the baby in the river. What kind of shit is this? And y'all talking about black king and black love. We can play that shit, but you only hurting yourself, because you just might not be no mama here for your kid. Or it just might not be no kid here with a mama. You a mama without a kid? Think of all the holidays and birthdays you got to live through, and how many tears you gonna cry thinking about your baby not being on earth. Y'all don't want that life. I don't want that life. I don't want that life for y'all. And it's like, who thinks about their baby getting killed or dying? That's the shit black women got to think about. Especially if a black man is involved. And then we're not even talking about the sex crimes and all these other things that happen to black children. We're not even talking about that. And y'all still having conversations about having black children? It's totally irresponsible. Whether you want to do black male or black female, to me. Why would you bring black children on this earth when black men don't want them? You're making a conscious decision, because there's really bitches out here talking about going to sperm banks and getting black sperm. Oh God, that shit is just so stressful and aggravating. And then you see on the news the man who killed his wife and his kids, his 2 girl kids. just snapped. But he been crazy. He been fucked up. And y'all still want, y'all can fuck who y'all want, y'all can love who y'all want. But when we're talking about not having birth control and y'all want to have kids, but y'all don't want to have kids, but the birth control and y'all hormones, and what is the world doing today? We actually did a video talking about why black women don't want to be on birth control a long time ago. We did. Like, why black women keep telling y'all don't need no birth control? Them hoes trying to ruin your life. But when y'all have kids later, y'all don't realize kids get older. Kids grow up. Me dealing with teenagers now versus when my kids were younger, this is a whole new ball game. Whole new ball game. I didn't think my kids would get older, and you're like, what was you thinking then? You don't think about that type of shit. Blackistan, I want you to think no way, but you don't think about your little baby is gonna grow up one day and resent you. Your little baby is gonna grow up one day and blame you for your father not, for their father not being there. It's to blame the mama for me. We need to file this. Where my file? Cause if it breaking, I don't want to peel it. Cause if I peel it, I ain't gonna have no nail. Y'all know I'm trying to do my little natural a little bit. Trying to do my little natural. Y'all know I've been looking for a job, so I want to go. Y'all know this man from this job just texted me? Do y'all know that? Let me look at it now. Ain't that crazy? I'm like, this nigga gonna make me come to work. Because they know black women only one gonna go. 12:04 a.m. This nigga texts me. I can't believe it. That Middle Eastern guy, he say, bitch, get up and come to this goddamn job, bitch. You know you need this Christmas money. Bitch, Christmas here. If it ain't been bought yet, bitch, it ain't gonna get bought. What the fuck? What the fuck? But that's another thing. Even the pressures of Christmas and the pressures of birthdays and all this money you gotta spend. Black women really don't think. And just leading young black women astray is very irresponsible. It's just very irresponsible, and I think it's inconsiderate, and I think those bitches should ride in hell. And I don't even say those types of things. Not about black women. And I barely even believe in hell. I think hell is on earth for a black woman. To be honest, I always felt like hell was on earth. And I didn't never really know if I believed in heaven, even when I was religious. Just being honest, little transparency, but it's just like, girl, you want a black baby? You really want to do that for your life? And it's not like, oh, mixed children are so much better. You got a chance of having a father for your kid. And black people act like single motherhood and single mamas is just the thing to do, and want to shame people for wanting to have fathers for their children. It's just sad. It's just sad for me. And then some of them want to convince y'all that the black man gonna marry y'all. The man who killed his wife and the girls, they were married. They was actually some type of African descent or Caribbean descent, actually. I don't know what country, I don't know the country, but it was so sad. How do you want to end your life, but you want to take motherfuckers with you? And that's one thing, even with this Twitch thing, at least he didn't take the whole family, but we know niggas want to take the whole family with them. They die, everybody gotta die. It's like, why can't you just do it by yourself? Following the hands of a black man dancer. Look at me, a black man dancer. And not to make light of this or whatever, but at this point, shit just is what it is. When I watch these stories about y'all, and these kids are involved, and they take the kids. Even one girl, a girl just went missing. A girl, they brought her back home. They said because the internet made her pop too hard. Something, Rakayla or Renaya or something. That little girl got kidnapped. They are taking our girls in sex trafficking, and it's not a white man taking our girls into sex trafficking. But y'all don't give a fuck. And that's the thing that's why I could so not fuck with black bitches and call y'all bitches and whores all day. That's why I could do that. Because y'all don't care about no black girl getting sex trafficked. Y'all don't care shit about it. And y'all man doing it, and y'all don't give a fuck. Then y'all keep telling women, oh, you should have kids. The baby's gonna be so cute. You'll make cute babies. He love you. He'll love you forever. He's not gonna love you forever. He's not gonna be there forever. If I got 15 kids and 15 baby daddies, and I'm here single with y'all right now, so I just fucked up every relationship I was in. I'm that fucked up. Oh yeah, we are black women, because it's to blame the black woman. Bitch, you just might be. Bitch, I'm not that fucked up. No, it's a common practice in Blackistan to make black women baby mamas. And they thought I was going to be that anchor baby bitch and I was going to be there for them all their life. I'm not y'all. I'm not y'all. So when y'all having black babies and want to keep having black babies and a lot of black babies, even when I worked at the children's jail, they was like, I know it's a lot of, somebody was like, a black person, I know it's a lot of white people there. Or I know it's a, and people used to tell me that. I'd be like, no, actually it's more black kids there at this home. Their parents don't want them. And they neglected them and don't even come see they fucking kids. Because it was a lockdown setting I was on, but it was still like a home, a children's home still on the other side. But y'all don't want them goddamn kids either. When women say that shit, y'all don't want y'all kids either. It's true. Y'all just thought the man would stay. No, he gonna leave earlier, and bitch, you finna leave this earth and your kid finna leave this earth. It's a new fucking dynamic, a new world. I hope y'all wake up and smell the coffee. But if y'all don't, this was just a friendly nose and neighbor lady show. Friendly reminder that baby mama hood is hard. Especially dusty baby mama hood. So if y'all want a baby and y'all don't date out, just give your uterus to the people so they can make some stem cells. Okay? Go get your uterus to the people. Okay? Because you don't need one and you don't deserve one and you're too irresponsible and don't realize you setting yourself up for failure. Because even with one baby, the man who recently threw his baby in the river, it's a little cute little baby with a little red bow on her head. The mama knew he was fucked up. You know how I know the mama knew he was fucked up? Because the mama called the police and said, my son got 2 kids and he only brought one home. Who called the police if some shit like that happened unless you know that motherfucker fucked up? That mama knew that boy was fucked up. Because she called the police and say, my son supposed to have 2 kids. He got 1. I guess every weekend they get him. And see, this mama want to make him be a father when really he want to disappear. Now, if that mama had let him disappear like the fuck he wanted and not be a father to them children like the fuck he wanted, that girl wouldn't be in no river. She wouldn't have no daddy, but she wouldn't be in no river. But that black mama or that boy want to make him go get them goddamn kids and do the right thing, which he did not want to fucking do. And he threw that fucking baby in the river. And yeah, I could blame a black woman. Because she said he come get him every week. The baby mama was on there saying he come get him every day this day and bring him back this way. So the boy mama is in it. So she love her grandkids. She want to see him. Fine. Why put this nigga in it? Because she want to make him be a father that he don't want to be. Where he could be going and impregnating other black women who want to get pregnant. Going living his life and say, fuck them kids. And them kids, if that girl will be alive. Y'all could say it's whatever it is. It's mean or whatever. But I'm thinking about that girl could be alive. Well, his mama just wanted him to do the right thing. That's the fucking problem. Black women want black men to do shit they don't want to do. That's y'all fucking problem. Y'all think y'all can make people do shit that they don't want to. They don't want you. They don't want your kids. What the fuck you don't understand? But y'all hoes make people do shit. So whatever. Make them love you. And you gonna be in the river. Your kid gonna be in the river. I guess that's the new hangout for black love. And black families. Y'all just so in denial. It blows my fucking mind. And y'all still be on this internet looking like a goddamn fool. Talking about I don't want no mixed babies or I don't want no other race of man. What? You don't want a father for your kid is basically what you saying. That's basically, and you don't want to be on the earth for your kids to be on the earth because all the girls who is unalive while pregnant, y'all don't see these videos or y'all just don't give a fuck. Just say you don't give a fuck. Don't say I want a black baby. Say I don't care about my life or my kids' life having a father or a stable home. Just say that type of shit. Don't say I want a black baby. Say I don't want shit for my life ever and I don't want no quality family or relationship for my kid to have no fucking stable home. Say that. Just make the shit clear. Or just say, I think I'm better than other black women because my pussy is so much better than other black women's pussy that I'm going to make a black man stay with me even though he going to leave or take me off the earth. He ain't going to stay with you, bitch, because you going to be off the earth, bitch. He going to live to fuck another day. What you going to do, hunt him while he fucking another girl and get her pregnant? Huh? You gonna stalk him in his sleep and while you sleep, bitch, and off the earth? You gonna come from the dead, bitch? Come from the dead, bitch. Do it. You a bad motherfucker. You a cold motherfucker. If you doing shit like that, black women, y'all cold. For the black D, y'all do all kind of shit. So go on, stalk that man. Go ahead, y'all. So while I'm loving y'all and y'all loving me, I'll see y'all next time. Stay innovative and creative, and I'll see you guys later. And we'll do, well, you girls, gals. We'll do it all again. Bye.